Everything's online. Anything's online. But the videos we are forbidden to see are the worst. Today, we are talking about 4 videos you must never watch. Take your seats and get ready for your journey into the unknown. This is more depressing than scary, especially if you remember Steve Irwin. He was a wildlife enthusiast who dedicated his life to helping animals. On September 4, 2006, a stingray killed Irwin while he was filming the documentary Ocean's Deadliest. He was fishing at Bad Reef in Port Douglas, Queensland, when the weather worsened. So Steve went into the area's shallow waters and decided to film something for his daughter Bindi's TV show. But as he approached the stingray for a shot, the startled animal attacked, piercing his chest with its barb. The stingray's barb pierced Steve's heart, and he started bleeding. They pulled him from the water, but it was too late. It's believed to be the only time a fatal stingray attack has ever been recorded on video, after Irwin had a private funeral at the Queensland Zoo. But it's unknown if the grave is there. Reportedly, Steve Irwin's last words were, "Don't worry, they don't usually swim backwards." This shows he knew the stingray was acting strangely. After the accident, experts examined the death video, then destroyed it at the family's request. Nevertheless, thousands of people continued to search the internet for the video of his death. U.S. security. Their purpose is to collect and analyze national security intel from worldwide sources. To some, the CIA may seem like nothing more than a statistical agency conducting research. In reality, they secretly monitor people from all over the entire globe. Along with gathering and processing intel, they interrogate criminals. They often use harsh and violent techniques to get the information they need. In 2002, the CIA interrogated 2 terrorists at a secret Thai prison. They recorded 92 interrogation tapes. On 12 of these tapes, they used enhanced interrogation techniques, otherwise known as torture. They subjected them to deafening noises, sleep deprivation until they hallucinated, and denied them food, water, and medical care. As well as waterboarding, they would slam their heads against the wall. Other tortures included sexual humiliation, exposure to extreme cold, and confinement in small, coffin-like boxes. This was all part of the CIA's technique to get information from the 2 captives. Later, some CIA members demanded the tapes be destroyed, but it didn't happen until 2005. When it became known in 2007 that they had been destroyed, the CIA became the center of criticism from many. This is most likely just another creepypasta. The legend of Serving Birth began in 2009 when a very strange video was posted to YouTube. The story goes that this video was uploaded to YouTube by an unknown UK artist. Shortly after, YouTube took it down because of its shocking content. The video opens on a mossy meadow, slowly zooming in on a sick-looking albino deer sitting on the ground. As the camera focuses on the deer's eye, it cuts to a mirror showing an animal's reflection moving in an unnatural way. A black fluid leaks from the deer's tail, suggesting it has probably just given birth. Minutes later, a stillborn humanoid infant emerges from the deer's body. The creature is covered in a black substance, so it's difficult to identify for sure what it is. There is a claim that the creature is a human-animal hybrid. The video ends with a final shot of the creature's face, then stock footage of slow-motion clapping. Then, in 2009, a group of people claimed they saw this video. However, it had become incredibly difficult to find, and thus it has started its own urban legend about whether it is real or not, and how the baby depicted in it might be a real dead human baby. On April 20th, 1999, Eric Harris and Dylan Klebold committed what was then the worst school attack in history. Using guns, knives, and bombs, they killed 13 and injured 24 at their school. In the end, they both took their own lives to avoid capture. The incident became known as the Columbine High School Massacre. After the terrible incident, the police found a series of VHS tapes in one of the killer's basements. On these tapes, the 2 criminals detail their intentions and their plan for the attack. from the tapes. Only their scripts have been released to the public as transcripts. There was a fear that if the original tapes were released to the public, someone else might try to imitate their actions. Thanks for watching our video. Remember to follow us on Facebook and Instagram, and please tell us what you'd like to see next. From the Gloomy Gentleman, have a wonderful day.